This was a great moment in class today. Show your drafts. That's the learning. What I brought up for kids was this example of a straw launcher where it took me this attempt to figure it out. And it's nice that it's red because I can call back to the red one as the worst one. And it's a total failure. None of it worked. We talked about the changes we made. This one was a total failure again. It took 5 tries to get this thing right. And how everything you do is like this first one. But too many people see a failed attempt as the end of it. They don't think, oh, that's just the first step in trying to get this right. I need to try and figure out what's going on. So what happens is that kids, but even adults, they try that first step, and because it all goes wrong, none of it goes right, they think that they're just no good at it and they quit. When in fact, that's just a step in the journey. What's so much fun about this job is that I get to show kids over and over again that their first attempt at something, hey, write amazing on cardboard, can be leveled up. It can be something totally different than what they expected. It can use different everything, and that they can do it without too much help. And as you do this more and more, kids start to see, oh, there's all sorts of skills that I just don't know how to do yet, and that I just need to practice. It's okay that my first attempt is kind of bad because there's more attempts to come. And it's going to boil down to confidence. Again, show your drafts. That's the learning, and that's helping us understand that inside of ourselves is a newbie at all the things. And I told them at the end of class, okay, what if somebody wants to be a wordsmith? They want to be a really good author. And they work for 4 years, 5th grade, 6th grade. And as an 8th grader, they have that red attempt where they're not very good yet at being an author. Are they a success or are they a failure at being in my class? And I get a mix. I get a mix of kids saying, oh, they're successful or they're a failure. And it takes them a second to realize, wait a second, this is a 13-year-old we're talking about. Of course it's going to take years and it's going to take practice. And in the next video, I explain how setting high goals and setting a good thing to aim at is really what the trick is. And there's no getting around that. You can get better at everything that you practice. Having kids show their drafts, because that's the learning, teaches them that they can learn and gives them this creative confidence that there's no other way to teach it. There's no other way to explain it. You just have to see it inside yourself again and again and again. I love it. I can't wait to make the next video.